Hello and welcome to this video of the lovely Mercedes GLS 350. This is the 3 litre turbocharged V6 turbo diesel. Absolute gorgeous bus, as we call it, because it's a 7-seater, of course. This is a 2017 registered GLS 350d, as it says on the badge there, and it is in the obsidian black metallic, 4-wheel drive, of course. Very nice colour. Just 2 owners from new, HPI clear. A really good service history as well with this one. So the last 3 services are with the Mercedes main dealerships as well, including the gearbox service as well. So let's start on this corner, shall we? So that bumper corner immaculate, nothing to report at all. Got the parking sensors, and it's got the 360-degree camera as well. Nice chrome 4MATIC badge there. It has got the privacy glass pack from the pillar onwards there, the driver's door pillar onwards. All that is factory fitted privacy glass pack, so it's none of this stick-on film stuff that the glass is actually smoked privacy glass. Okay, so the roof at the back, very clean. Got the silver roof rails, and it's got the double pan roof, of course. Then this panel here, absolutely immaculate, just been machine polished as well by our local man who does the detailing. Good to see. It's got all 4 matching Pirelli tyres. They are the 295 40 ZR rated 21-inch tyres. They're all 4 are the same. They are the Pirelli P0, and they're all good shred. I think they're at least 5mm, so they're all good. Brake discs are in really good condition. The rear and the front are recent as well. The fronts look recent. Alloy wheels are in acceptable condition. As you can see, they're in acceptable condition. The rear door, very shiny. No dents, anything like that. No scratches on the glass, and the high gloss piano black trim, very shiny, very nice and clean. Also the chrome window surround, you can see, very nice, not pitted. Some of the E-Class and C-Class ones, they unfortunately, I think they're made different. These are obviously different to those, and these don't pit. Apparently they have got like a special film on them and they start pitting. But that's all immaculate. All the chrome is nice and clean. That's the driver's door pillar there, absolutely spotless. That door very clean. The driver's door, near the door handle, you can see it's all very, very clean. Also got the side steps, you can see the side steps there. And then that wing mirror, absolutely immaculate once again. You can see the quality of the shine of the paintwork. Even on these pillars here, what go down, absolutely immaculate. The sunroof, you can see it's tilted open there, so it's a tilt and slide sunroof, or pan roof should we say. It's also got the little wind deflector at the front there, which unfortunately catches a lot of mosquitoes. The windscreen, surprisingly, is the original windscreen with the signature. So this is the original windscreen of the car, which has done exceptionally well. If you look, there's not a chip or crack anywhere on that windscreen, which I think it's done really, really well for 77,000 miles. It has done really, really well, so that's good to know. That is the original screen. This front wheel, nice and clean. Pirelli P0 tyre, as you can see there. No scratches or dents on that front wing at all. Front bumper there, bumper corner, is in good condition. A few very light stone chips, as to be expected for the age of mileage. Some very, very, very faint stone chipping on the front bumper. Obviously you can see it's like a grease block. It's a big front end, so it's going to catch a lot of debris off the road. Obviously that's the camera there for the 360-degree camera. The grille is in nice condition as well. There's no cracks or no flaking of the chrome work at all. The edge of the bonnet is in good condition as well. Nothing major to report at all. The badge has still got its blue paint on the badge there. Obviously the front parking sensors as well, 360 degree camera, LED lights and xenon lights as well. So it's got the LED up there, and it says there intelligent lighting system. The bonnet at the top, immaculate, nothing to report at all, very clean. This wheel very clean as well. Brake disc on the front, very good. And this front wing, absolutely gleaming, very clean. Obviously it's got the driving assistance package sensors there as well, attention assist, rain and light sensors there. You can see that's a genuine Mercedes screen. Back of that wing mirror, very clean, no condensation in the indicator at all there. And the paintwork immaculate, you can see absolutely gleaming, that paintwork there, right up to the door handle there, you can see it's very clean, up to the those there. The back door as well, very clean, and the wheel arch, exceptional, that one, no damage on that wheel arch at all, no scratches, no chips, very clean. And this rear quarter panel as well, all immaculate. That rear wheel, very good condition, once again Pirelli P0 tyre. That rear corner as well, immaculate, nothing to report at all. GLS badge, that chrome strip there, very clean. And the rear bumper exceptionally clean as well, no scratches on that bumper there. And the rear panel, the boot lid, again immaculate, even the chrome work's nice and shiny, there's no pitting on the chrome work. It's even got the 4 stainless steel screws which go for the number plate there. And then on the bottom there it's all immaculate as well. The wiper, good to know it's a Mercedes item as well with the logo. Electric rear tailgate, so if you pull that there, it's the electric rear tailgate. That all working condition, inside very clean, you can see down to the fibres in the carpet there, there's no dog hairs or anything like that, all fully valeted as well, no scratches on the leather at all. And then it's also got these, oh wait a minute, let me pull this out because this is a nuisance. This rear shelf, unfortunately, it's going to live its life in the garage anyway, let's face it. So what I'm going to do, let's put it down here, it's here anyway, let's put it down here because we're going to go for a test drive in a minute and it's just going to get in the way, so it's there. That's the retractable shelf which has 2 locations, it can fit there, across there, or it can fit in that hole there, across there. Obviously whoever's buying this car wants it for 7 seats, without a doubt. You don't buy a car this size not to use the rear seat, so I gather that's going to spend its life in the garage. Right, so here you've got the electric seat buttons here, so if I press those, there you go, it goes down like that, so you don't have to break your back. Same with that one, press that one, it goes down just like that, and they also come back up. So while we're here you can get a feel for the size, the luggage space, should we say. So if you are going to go to an airport or holiday with 5 people, you've got massive amount of luggage space here, absolutely huge. So obviously with the 2 seats up, not so much, but at least you've got a bit of space left. Loads of speakers, by the way. It's in the Harman Kardon speaker system, loads of speakers. I think there's something like 13 or 14 drinks holders on the leather armrest at the side, on both sides. And then you've got a first aid kit there, and surprisingly, although this has got rear seats, very surprisingly, you've got a spare wheel and the toolkit there. Got some spare bolts as well. Everything else is there, warning triangle, so it's really good that you've got, it's a Continental tyre as well, you've got that, a spare wheel in that for a 7-seater. So I'm going to I'll put the seats back up again. So you just pull that button, easy as that, and that comes back up, and then same again, just pull that and it comes back up again. Simple as that. And obviously your headrest can adjust manually up and down as you wish, but you've got to push them down in the first place. And back up here, electronic, of course, that's fully working. Then let's have a look at this side. So the rear, obviously immaculate. Once again, there's nothing to report. We wouldn't pull the wool over your eyes at all, so there's no rips or tears or scratches anywhere. You've got the air vents there, the backs of the seats are immaculate. You've also got the climate control there and heated outer seats. So the two outer seats are heated, controlled there. You've got a 12 volt down there and a storage bin as well. Obviously, so you've got 1, 2, 3, you've got 4 air vents in total in the back. You can see you've got the pan roof as well there. Well, the front glass will open and tilt back. And then here you've got the 3 seats and 3 full-size seat belts as well. Also you've got the Isofix anchoring points as well for the kiddie seat on the 2 outers. Side airbags, of course. Look at the door shuts, absolutely immaculate, no scratches on there. Same in the plastic, absolutely immaculate. Fitted carpets with the clips in the back as well, so that's good that the back carpets have also got clips so they won't roll around, and courtesy lights there at the bottom. And it smells very good and doesn't smell of smoke, doesn't smell of dogs. The leather is totally immaculate, nothing to report, no scratches anywhere, no jean stud, no child seat where they've been sat for years made any indentations, so no indentations or anything like that. Good thing about this has got a button there which obviously move out of the way, because the moment I press that, look what happens, it does that and it folds over. So it's very clever, it's all there, and you can see all that's immaculate, very clean. And the rear seats, once again, they're immaculate as well, very clean. Also got the Isofix anchoring points there, so you can have 4. So you can have 2 in the back, 2 in this second row seat, so you can have 4 kiddie seats with the Isofix anchoring points. So like I said, these vehicles, usually from past experience, the childminders will buy these as well, especially for the children for the school run, etc. So they love these because there's plenty of room. Okay, as you can see, it's all immaculate down here. You've also got the electronic feature there on both sides, so same again, I can lower that seat on this side and same again on this side, so it's all working, all electronic, and then you can push it back up again. And that's a one touch, by the way. I didn't need to keep my hand on that, so if I just press this button, watch me, press that once, let go, that's it. So it's a one touch. Now for this one, to get it back down, it is manual, unfortunately. You just can't press the button, it goes back down on this one. It's a manual, so you get hold of the seat and you have to push it down like so, and then you have to lift it manually up here. Now when you go to this position, it'll click at a straight position, then you have to push down on this lever here and then, oh sorry, pull up and then move it back to the comfortable position. So that's all you've got to do. Same on the other side. So if you go to the other side, it's exactly the same. The only difference is on this side you've got 2 seats that move, of course. So let's have a look at this. It's door, immaculate, nothing to report at all. It's got this lovely wooden trim here, this dark oak trim, leather stitched side panels and armrest as well, and then the Harman Kardon speaker system. So on this side, let's put the door shut, it's all immaculate. There's no scratches or dents on there, there's no scratches on the bottom there, or there, or there. I've got a lot of people on this vehicle. I promised them to make a video. I've got about 5 people, all from miles away. I don't know why, but so press this. So I promised them to make a video of this, and I'm sure the first person to watch the video in full that's serious is going to put a deposit on this and buy it. Okay, so all nice and clean, but nothing at all. The chap that owned this car, believe it or not, didn't even have kids, because we asked him that question. And I said, oh, it's great for the kids. He says, no, I ain't got no kids. So I just like big cars, and that's it. So he didn't even have kids. So that's how clean this is. There's no crushed crayons or McDonald's tomato ketchup things everywhere. It's all immaculate. Okay. So same again for this seat here. I have to push down. Obviously, this one's the heavier seat, so this you need a bit of force to pull this one down, and then lift up like so. And obviously, it clicks there. So what you have to do is to lift that there like so, and then push that back down. You've got a fold down armrest here with the drinks holders there. So fold down armrest with the drinks holders. So it's all nice, and you can also do this as well. I think, does this put? Yes, it does. So you can pull that there, and then the seats go down as well. So it folds flatter, if you know what I mean. So you've got that option. So different ways of the configuration. That's the word. There's different configurations. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so the front seat now. Immaculate door, once again, nothing to report. The front seats have got a 3-stage memory setting as well. Electric headrest as well, so that little control there is for electric headrest, which is quite amazing. A bit lazy, but there you go. So up and down the headrest, and then also you've got obviously the height adjustment, etc. So these are full electric seats, by the way. They're not the some of the electric seats in some of the Mercedes and BMWs, they're only semi. This is the full electric. It's also got the electric lumbar support there as well, and the seats are obviously heated at the front. So while I'm here, I'm just going to stick the phone holder onto the screen because we're going to go for a test drive in a minute, and obviously I want to show you its full potential. Right, so the dashboard is leather, so it's an extended leather dashboard, so all the top of the dashboard is stitched in leather. Got the airbag, of course, a high gloss wood trim there pattern. It's got a lockable glove box as well. Let's look in the glove box. We've got the book pack there, we've got a logbook, we've got the service history as well. So it's all there. We've even got the certificate of conformity. That in there is a certificate of conformity, just in case you want to take the car to another country. You've got that there, so you don't have to request it from Mercedes. Fitted carpets to the front with the chrome logo, the clips, all that area is immaculate. Illuminated Mercedes-Benz kick plates to the front, so they are illuminated. What else have we got? Obviously Harman Kardon speaker system, you can see there, and all the door shuts are nice and clean as well. Also, if you've noticed, this has got side assistance package, so it senses anything in the way of the side of the car. So obviously I'm stood at the side of the car, so the sensors will sense me that I'm there, so that will illuminate as orange triangles to say warning, there's somebody or something at the side of the car, like a cyclist, etc. So it's very intelligent. You've got the side assistance package as well. Let's go to the driver's door now. Driver's door, once again, nothing to report, very clean. And you've also got this what do you call it, electric boot tailgate release as well. Do you know what, I can't remember. Oh, that's it, right, okay. So this one is the electric rear window. See that one button there? So that's electric tailgate release, and that is electric rear window. So when you pull that or push it down, it opens the rear windows. You can see that's the rear windows. Okay, so that's what that is, electric rear windows for the rear occupants. To be fair, I don't think you'll ever use that because you've obviously got the aircon. So now to shut them, I pull on the switch and you can just see it move. So that's closed now, so if I push it down, that will open up. You can see it open up like that, and then obviously, so it's opening rear quarters, that's the description. Electronic opening rear quarter windows. Alright, you've also got electric folding wing mirrors, of course. So you press that and they will fold like so, and then you press it again and they will fold open. So they're working. Obviously kiddies lock there, and then the memory seat again for the drivers. So that's all nice and clean. The speaker grills nice and clean, not damaged and cracked. And you've got all the door shuts nice and clean. The foot pedals are clean. Same again, illuminated Mercedes-Benz kick plate, and the plastic there is in good condition. Electronic lumbar support for the driver, of course, and then the door shut there, absolutely immaculate. No trap seat belt marks, no wear and tear on the rubber, no stickers being jet washed by the valeters. They're all there, and all down there is nice and clean, all the way up to here as well. So even up there, they're nice and clean, all polished and treated. Even the rubber has been treated. So the driver's seat, you can see, very clean. No wear on the bolster, top or bottom, no scratches or anything like that, very clean. Electronic handbrake, push button stop start as well, automatic lights. So let's put the seat back because so let's look. So we've got DAB radio, of course, put it into reverse, and then you've got the 360-degree camera, which you can change the view. So I've got my foot on the brake now. Let me turn the volume off. And then if I look at the bottom where it says view, press view, you can change it to a different view, a 360. So if you're reversing, you can see all that. That's ideal if you've got lots of kids playing around. So that's good. So that's the reverse camera. So if I press it back to park, that'll go off. So we've got the DAB radio, and then we've also got on here, we've got the other features, loads of features. Obviously sat nav, it goes to the sat nav, so the map there, and then let's go to, even shows you the speed. Look, 20 miles per hour, that's the speed limit on this road we're on now. If we go to the media vehicle, obviously it's got Bluetooth, of course you can play your music through your phone. You've got this dynamic select individual configuration, you've got all sorts, sports mode, comfort, you can change the settings of the suspension, etc. So it's got loads and loads of features. A lot of bedtime reading, vehicle data, engine data. Look, you can have this on display. I mean, this really should be for like a AMG A-Class 45 little hot hatch. I don't think there's any need for that on this this big SUV, should we say. But it looks impressive. All these dials everywhere, looks very very fast and racy, should we say. And let's get out of there, back to this feature here. You can have fuel consumption, music tracks as well, sound quality, because it's the Harman Kardon. So look, Harman Kardon, so you've got the mid, treble and bass. So this one, mid tones, you can turn that up, and you can go across to the bass, you can turn the bass up, etc. So there's loads and loads of features. And then you've even got the balance there, and you've also got the Logic 7 as well, so on and off. So you've got that equalizer, there's all sorts, it's crazy how much things are on this. So back down here, you've actually got a CD slot as well, CD slot there, and your SD slot there as well. Got your heated seat buttons, your traction control, stop start on and off, parking sensors on and off, heated seats for the driver's seat. Then you've got dual zone climate control, so you've got your left and right temperature settings. Obviously it works, the air conditioning is nice and cold. Down here you've got 2 keys, which is keyless of course, 2 keys, and you've got the 12 volt there as well, then a drinks holder there as well, and then you've also got this fancy shutter, which is nice and shiny, and it's got that dark wood pattern on, which is the same as that one there on the side. Then on here you've got your joystick, which I've been using to obviously show you that there, command all that, and then you've also got your driving modes here for different terrains. Okay, so you've got different terrains, off-road, on-road, sport mode, snow mode there, the snow mode, and that one is the hilly one. Okay, and then you've also got hill descent as well, hill descent, which is good. And then you've also got the razor suspension height with that button there. So there's all sorts on this, all sorts of features as you'd expect. That's the cruise control there, and then obviously you've got your little switches on the steering wheel and the paddles there, automatic wipers, etc. And then your gear lever is up there. So as of today, it's just turned 78. So it was at 79,900 before. It's done 78,600. Sorry, 78,066 miles. We've got a quarter of a tank of fuel. It's idling really nicely at the right temperature, 90 degrees. Now, for those people who never owned Mercedes before, that may look like it's above the average. So you're thinking that needle should be halfway pointing at 9 o'clock at 80 degrees. It's not. All the Mercedes do that for some reason. They've made the dial so the temperature setting is there, and every new Mercedes owner always says, is this overheating? It's not. It isn't overheating. That's what they run at, 90 degrees. That's what it says there. So it's at 90 degrees now, and that's normal. Okay, it just looks like it's gone above the halfway because everyone associates it half, like the fuel tank there. That says half there, but it's not. It's actually, if you look, the temperature goes right over to the top in red. It's at 90 degrees, which is normal. Then obviously we said that's the stop start button, and then that's the auto lights. What else have we got? That's the handbrake, that's the electronic handbrake there. Then up here, what have we got here? We've got tow assistance up there, SOS, ultrasonic alarm sensors on and off, just in case you have kids in the vehicle, you're filling up at the petrol station and you've left the kids in the car. What you do before you get out of the car, you press that button there, that first one, off. That turns the ultrasonic off. You close the door and you press the alarm to lock, and the interior sensors will be switched off so your kids can safely sit in the car while you go and pay for your petrol, and the alarm won't go off. So that's what that's for. You've got auto dimming mirror, rear view mirror, of course. it's got the sensors there, and also it dims the rear wing mirrors as well. So wing mirrors and that rear view mirror go dim. Up here, sunglasses holder, and then up here you've got your pan roof control, which is very simple to use. It's one button, controls everything. So let's go like that, so one touch. So I've just touched that and it'll go all the way back. It should stop. Maybe not. No. So it's gone down and stopped and closed, and then when you press it again, it gets your electric blinds. So it's a one button to control everything. So that's all working, and then same again. You go back, one touch, that'll open up. Now if you only want the sunroof to be tilted, you just press that on the end up, and that's it. So that tilts, so you've got the air which gets sucked out, the fresh air. And then if you want it open, you pull back on that toggle. If you want it to stop, you can stop it any one time by pressing that button again. So that's fully open, and that's what happens. So that's the pan roof. Okay, so I'm going to close it right now because we're going to go for a test drive as well. So that's closed that. So I want it to be nice and quiet in here. I've got the service history here. So the last few services, we're going to take it for a service anyway, but although it's not due a service until about 5 or 6 months time. So it has said here it was serviced at 75,889, and that was, it was a service B plus package. It was done. Now it's not listed what was done, so I just want to check what was done. So it's going for a new MOT at our local Mercedes specialist garage. So that was done in October, so we're now in May, so that was 7 months ago. So really it's only got 5 months before it's due a service. It says the next service should be due at 91,000 miles or October 2025. So that was done at Mercedes-Benz of Brighton. Okay, then the one before that once again was Mercedes-Benz at Brighton, which was done at 64,000 miles in 2023, which was the brake fluid as well and the oil filter change. And then this one was done in 2022, and that was at 55,000 miles. And you'll be glad to know, you can look there right in the middle, automatic transmission oil and filter change. So on these Mercedes-Benz, it's every 5 years or 77,000 miles for the gearbox oil. So the next gearbox oil service is actually due, what's that plus 77, which is loads, you know what I mean, you'll not even get there. Or it will be due again June 2027. Okay, so we're taking it to our Mercedes-Benz specialist. They're going to go over it, give it a new MOT, and if it needs a service, they'll service it and put the new filters on, fuel filters, etc. So you don't have to worry, because we want our cars to be the best possible when they go out of the door. So because we include a warranty, so the warranty company know that we have done our due diligence, made sure the car is correct. Right, so I'm going to reverse this out and go for a test drive. It's very quiet, I must admit. Speed bump here. So we're on a little industrial estate just off the junction 30 of the M1 motorway, so we're very conveniently located. So if you know where the M1 is, just get yourself on the M1, drive to junction 30, and we're there. It's a very nice place. We're at a little village called Renishaw. Got a nice British flag up there. Celebrated V-Day the other day. It's a nice time to go for a test drive, to be fair. It's around about it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock at the moment. So very quiet. The windows are all double glazed as well. So double glazed windows. plenty of power, by the way, because it's the 3 litre V6. So I think it's pushing around 260 brake horsepower, this engine. And they're very torquey. I think the torque figure's somewhere around 620 Newton meters of torque or thereabouts. Just noticed this lovely steering wheel has got a leather stitched airbag as well there, which is a very nice touch. So it shows you the 40 miles per hour. That's what this road is now at the moment. So it tells me the speed limits on the road I'm on. And then this is 70 here, so I'm going to put my foot down and we're going to get up to 70 miles per hour. 50. That's it. So we're at 70 miles per hour. Very smooth. It's a really good ride because this has got the 21-inch alloy wheels on, so the tyres are quite big, should we say, as opposed to the later model. The later model of these has the 23-inch alloy wheels. And that means that the tyres are like rubber bands, and it's a very hard ride and noisy as well because of the tyre noise. So this is a good tyre to have, a 21-inch. So it still looks very masculine when you look at it from the outside, but it isn't rubber band, if you know what I mean. Plus you get problems with damaging alloy wheels, if I'm being honest. I mean, a big 4-wheel drive should always have big tyres on, really, so it can go over the rocks and all the curbs and that. So that's the junction of junction 30 M1, and we're just coming up back down the hill. I'm going to get to 70 miles per hour down here. And then when it goes to the 70 to 40 miles per hour, I'm going to hit the brakes hard and firmly. Make sure the car doesn't vibrate or judder when it brakes down here. So 70 miles per hour, very smooth, very firm as well. Very sort of like sure-footed ride. Right, so it goes to a 70 to 40, put the brakes on. That's beautiful. So there's no vibration from the foot through the foot pedal. So the brake discs are in great condition, as I've already shown you. So they're not vibrating or pulsating through my foot. The steering was nice and straight as well. There was no vibration on the steering wheel. Right, we're going to go over 2 potholes now. That's one, and then there's another one here, which I'm just going to brake to go over, and then you can feel that's the other pothole there. Okay, so it's nice over the potholes. The lights have just changed, so I'm going to brake again hard. That's great. And the stop starter's kicked in, which is good. That's what you want. So the stop start's working, so the battery's performing at the top level to do that. Although I've got the air conditioning on, so that's good, because usually when the air conditioning's on, the stop start won't work because it's obviously turning the pulley for the compressor for the air conditioning. So it's good to know that the battery is in good shape as well. So we're at 40 miles per hour here, and obviously it's showing me on the centre of the dashboard as well. Obviously you can't see that, but it's showing me 40, and it's there showing 40 as well. So I don't have to worry about the speed limit on the road I'm driving. So it's a very nice sat-nav feature that. So we're down to 30 here, down the bottom of the hill. The houses start left and right, you see the houses, and then you get to the little co-op here on the left, and then you come to Pelican Crossing, and you just indicate to turn right, and we are here. Let me just flash this guy out with the bike. Let him out. Give me a nod, good man. So right here, and then you can see the sign in front of us, Ravenshaw Way. That's where we are, left down the side of these houses here. Very easy to find. Okay, so this vehicle will also come with a warranty, includes a warranty. And this one will be a 6-month warranty package, which obviously covers all major mechanical items for sudden mechanical failure. Okay, if you want a copy of the terms and conditions, I'll gladly send you that. It's with the biggest company in the UK called Warranty Wise, so they're the largest warranty providers. And this will be, obviously, because it's a GLS, this will be the £200 per hour labour rate. So you can take this to a main dealership for the repairs. It's a £200 labour rate per hour, and it's also a £2,000 each claim maximum claim limit. So you can have as many claims as you want during a year, during the 6 months, but the maximum claim per claim is £2,000. Right, so last but not least, this has got double mirrors as well, double sunblind, sorry. So you've got one here, which is obviously illuminated vanity mirror, and then if you pull that out, you can do that to block the sunlight, and you've got another sunblind there. So it's got dual sunblinds on this as well. It's all nice and clean. The roof lining is like a light grey colour, and it's absolutely immaculate. Right, so I'm going to switch the engine off. I'm going to show you under the bonnet. So reach over for the camera. Like so. And you know what? This might be the longest video yet, because this car's got so many features, and obviously I wanted to show it you properly. So that's where the bonnet pull is there, by the way. This is going on to 35 minutes as we're counting now. So if you're still watching this, it looks like you're the one that's buying this vehicle. Right, so open the bonnet, and you've got this lovely V6 engine here, the diesel engine. You've got these twin air inlets, so the air goes through there, down there, around the back, and you've got 2 air filters which obviously power it as well. You've got your screen wash there, which is nice and easy at the front, and then obviously your antifreeze one there, your fuse box there. It's all nice and clean. You can see it's all immaculate. HPI clear as well, so it's not being involved in any insurance claim or accident via the insurance company. All the bonnet up here is nice and clean, nothing to report. Very, very good. Then obviously this one, because it's 2017, of course, all Mercedes-Benz after like 2014 came with the AdBlue. So that's the AdBlue there, so it's nice and convenient. That's the AdBlue system, and obviously the diesel as well. Okay, I think that is about it. Oh, so if you have a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage. Let's work out a deal, a live auto trade evaluation of what your vehicle is worth as a part exchange, and obviously we hope to give you a decent price, should we say, for your part exchange as well. So to sum it up, 2 owners, so 1 previous keeper on the bottom of the logbook, serviced by Mercedes dealers as well for the last 3, or will be 3 services, and the one we're servicing now, so that's 4, which is a Mercedes specialist. I'm trying to locate the earlier services from the previous owner, because this owner has owned this car since 2018, but he's trying to find those service receipts, because I don't think he took it to a Mercedes dealership for the first few services, but he has for the last 3. So, but the earlier ones aren't really important, because they're just oil and filters. It's the gearbox one which is important as well, and obviously that helps that it has been done at a Mercedes dealership, because if anything was to go wrong with this vehicle, the service history states that it has been serviced properly with a gearbox oil changed at the 5-year interval. Okay, right, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.